Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is another travel vlog. We are going to Italy, Rome. If you haven't seen my other videos, make sure you check them out. For now, let's get into the video. We got on our flight from Spain to Rome. It was like an hour and 40-minute flight, which wasn't bad. And then we went on the train to our hotel, which was like 30 minutes. It went by really quick. But my boyfriend wanted to surprise me and get me some extra charms on my necklace that he brought me. The Eiffel Tower and a bunch of other charms of every country we went to. After that, he's such a gentleman that he decided to carry my suitcase with his. And then we got to the hotel, we checked in.
We made it. We're on this tiny elevator or lift.
Yeah, it's so hot in Rome. They're getting like a heat wave and we're here during that. My face is all red. But thank God our hotel has AC. So if you go to Rome, make sure you check AC. I made sure all my hotels had AC. The hotels here were not bad at all. It had air conditioning. So we just relaxed, and then after we went out for pizza and just explored that night because I wanted to see the Trevi fountain. So that's where we were heading. So after we walked around a little bit, we decided to head back to the hotel. We actually got up pretty late the next day, so we had to get lunch before we saw the Colosseum. We decided to take an Uber so it was faster and we didn't miss our reservation time. Guys, it was actually confusing. So to get our tickets, we had to meet this guy at like this pinpoint location. We couldn't find him for like 15 minutes. Then we eventually did, got our tickets, and we went into the Colosseum. You could also use those tickets to go to other places. So if you book something like this, make sure you go in the morning so you could go to different parts. Also, as you can see, Italy has free water all over, so make sure you bring a water bottle with you because it's free. Why pay for water when it's free? After walking around for like 2 hours, we decided to grab lunch right near the Colosseum. We had amazing food and amazing view. After our meal, we decided to go shopping, so we just hopped in an Uber and drove 15 minutes away. My boyfriend wanted to stop in a leather store to get a leather wallet, and then I wanted to try some desserts. We found a cute spot to sit down near this bridge and water, and it was honestly so beautiful. We took an Uber back to our hotel. I know a lot of Ubers, but later in the video we start using the scooters and they were such a better price. So we decided to go out. I really wanted to go to this church that had like a mirror and you could take a picture and see the ceiling. It was over an hour wait and $1 per, I think, minute. So we ended up using like €2. So after the church, we were trying to make our way to the Trevi Fountain, but found a bunch of souvenirs. So we just stopped there, brought some stuff. Then we saw this cool restaurant. Everyone was there, so we decided to eat there. Great price, great food. And then we just were looking around in the streets of Italy. There were so many bakeries everywhere we went, and then I just threw a coin one last time in the Trevi Fountain, and we had to head home because tomorrow is going to be a very big day. We're going to go to the Spanish Steps in the garden, so we wanted to wake up early and get our breakfast. Alright guys, I'm so happy we found a coffee place that was open past 10, so I'm able to have my coffee and walk to the Spanish Steps. We did more shopping, but I couldn't buy anything because my suitcase was fully packed. So the next time we go to Italy, I want to only bring a couple of outfits and buy the rest, which is going to be really fun for the video and in general. So I'll be bringing a lot home the next trip. So this is the day that we actually found out about the Lime scooters. Me and him went on one together, and it was like $4 for like 30 minutes or something like that. So we brought the package, and it was so easy to drive around. We were able to make it to the Spanish Steps in the garden, so I definitely recommend using the scooter and the bikes. We decided to go in the church at the top of the Spanish Steps and then made our way down. After all the exploring, we went shopping and then decided to get something to eat. I really wanted to see what a McDonald's looked like in Italy. They have a bunch of desserts, which is crazy. And then their McDonald's looks like a museum. Like, it looks so pretty. This McDonald's was probably the best McDonald's I've had. It tasted so fresh and good. After we got our energy back, this was probably my favorite thing we did. We took the scooter and we went through this really beautiful park, and it's huge. It has like a pond with rowboats, but I just wanted to explore the park on the scooter, and it made it easy to go to different sections of the park and get everything done within 2 hours. So I definitely recommend to rent a scooter or a bike, go around here, look at the beautiful scenery, and just relax. Guys, so a lot of places in Europe have free water, so make sure you don't buy water and bring a water bottle with you or a bottle. You can fill it up. It's clean water and it tastes good. So you already saw the name of the park, but this is the section that the pond is with, and you get to paddle with these cute little ducks.
Captaining the ship.
That direction, you're taking us backwards or forward, I guess.
Guys, this is harder than it freaking looks, but it's so worth it. It was like 10 euros for both of us for 20 minutes in this park, and it's so worth it. After the 20-minute boat ride, we went back to the hotel, got dressed. My favorite, going on the scooters, because we had to pick up his wallet. He wanted real leather. So after we did that, we wanted to see the Colosseum and just see a bunch of things the last night in Italy. But you can see I have so much fun on this scooter. After the Coliseum, I was so hungry, so we just decided to go to a restaurant and have a beautiful view near the Coliseum. This was so cool. It kind of gave like a nightclub, but it was like New York City vibes, which is perfect because I live in New York, so it was great to feel like I was a little bit at home far away. I got my lasagna, I got some dessert, and then we decided to just see more sightseeing. We decided to stay out for like an hour and then head back to the hotel room, wake up early for breakfast. I'm so happy we found this place. I felt like I was able to get a breakfast like at home. I got a muffin, a coffee, potato and eggs, which I absolutely loved. And then after, I had to get pasta and wine before leaving for lunch. Guys, do not overpack like we did for Europe. You do not need this stuff. So we had to take an Uber to the train station because we just couldn't fit everything on the bike. We are taking an overnight train to Austria, so make sure you check out that video. Was it worth it to spend $600 for an overnight train? You're gonna have to find out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.